Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's bird video, the weekend forecast for today's bird video. So as always on Saturday, we have a detailed look at the weather for the weekend. I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just saying that first video today was our 6 a.m. UK weather forecast. We've also released the EC42 day, and if that's not enough, there's a 10 to 14 day with all of break features on the way for you later on as well this afternoon. So please like, share, subscribe on all of today's videos and content. And thank you so much, everybody, for doing that for GavsWeatherVids. Right, let's start off with radar from the Weather Outlook. Oh, by the way, thank you so much to Weather Outlook and to Veta for supplying the charts and the data. Links in the description with this video to these websites. Right, here we go then. So, been a wet and windy morning across many parts of the country. Most of the persistent rain now has cleared out into the North Sea and the continent, from England, Wales anyway, but we have got further showers into Wales and northwestern parts of England. One or two of those are quite heavy, but the wettest weather now is across Scotland and will be coming into Northern Ireland through the afternoon as well. So heavy showers and longer spells of rain up here, some really quite persistent wet weather, and that's going to carry on through the afternoon. However, many southern and eastern regions should have quite a bit of dry weather for this afternoon, albeit with a fair amount of cloud, just limited brighter sunny spells. It's an unsettled day because low pressure is dominating weather in the Atlantic, bringing in what is, however, a very mild southwesterly wind. So, through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to keep further heavy showers and longer spells of rain going across Scotland. And some of that wet weather will get down into Northern Ireland and Northern England at times, especially later on in the afternoon. The rest of England and Wales will have showers through parts of Wales, southwestern England, but the Midlands, central, southern and eastern England should have a lot of dry weather this afternoon. But there will be a few showers coming and going. A strong push of southwesterly winds, but despite that, at least it will be very mild today, with temperatures ranging from around 7 to 14 or 15 degrees. 15 is a balmy 59 in Fahrenheit. Alright, tonight low pressure sticks over the country and going to bring another little trough in from the southwest. That will strengthen wind further actually, so you could see gusts of wind going around 50 miles an hour around some of those Atlantic and Irish Sea coasts in the west and southwest through the course of the night. We're going to have further heavy downpours, longer spells of rain through Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England into the evening, and that wet weather then will progress further southwards as well. So further downpours are likely later on in the night through Wales and Midlands, even some showers getting into southern and eastern parts of the country. But the wettest weather tonight will be remaining in the north and the west. Temperatures are going to be mild tonight, both again, despite the rain and wind, at least it will be mild, with temperatures holding up at around 6 to 12 degrees, something like that. Tomorrow sees a low pressure sticking over the country, so we start off with showers and long spells of rain almost anywhere really through the course of the morning. I think as we go into the afternoon, we probably find that the worst of the wet weather eases through Scotland and Northern Ireland. Things will start turning a little bit drier there, still with showers, but should be a little bit drier there, whereas for the rest of England and Wales, we can expect further heavy showers into the afternoon, and again they could merge into longer spells of rain, especially in western regions, but not exclusively so. Winds becoming light in the north as the centre of the low pressure, but in the south the winds will remain quite strong, and we could see gusts reaching 60 miles an hour around Atlantic and Irish Sea coast of Wales and southwestern southern England as we go into Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. That is gale force, so a proper windy old day in the south, but light winds in the north. Temperatures still mild, but a degree or so down on most of today as well, so ranging from around 7 to 13 degrees. We move through into Monday. That low pressure starts to move away to the east, and higher pressure begins to develop out to west. Overnight, Monday, Sunday to Monday, we could see a spell of very wet and windy weather across southern and southwestern parts of the country, so that's something to watch out for on Sunday night. Some of that wet weather still left in the south and southeast perhaps on Monday morning, but most of that should clear away, and then we're left with a showery day. Really, I think the showers will be particularly focusing on the northern and western regions, tending to be drier in southern and eastern areas after that wet weather clears away first thing on Monday morning. Temperatures, again, a degree or so down, so now ranging from around 6 to 11. 11 is 52 in Fahrenheit. Big change for Tuesday. High pressure end starts to take over, reaching in from off the Atlantic. So we should have a much drier day across many parts of the country with brighter sunny spells and variable amounts of cloud. There might be some fog patches early and late, especially so through central regions. Temperatures will be colder on Tuesday, despite one way of sunshine. The range of temperature on Tuesday will be 5 to 10. That is 10 is 50 Fahrenheit. High pressure still dominating on Wednesday, but a westerly wind started to come back into the north. So that just drags in a lot of cloud, really, into the northern half of the country, with light, drizzly bits and pieces of rain through western Scotland, Northern Ireland, and probably southwestern Scotland, northwestern England too. But the rest of England and Wales, though, should have a lot of dry weather again on Wednesday. The best of sunshine will be the further south you go, but watch out for some dense fog patches in the south to begin on Wednesday morning. Mildest temperatures will be in the north on Wednesday, so there we're going to be seeing a temperature from around 8 to 12. Further southwards, though, temperatures will actually be a little bit cooler, especially if any fog patches linger, ranging from around 7 to 10. And then got quite a bit of uncertainty from Thursday onwards. It looks as though the high pressure will begin to ease out to our west a little bit, and a cold front will push into the north on Thursday, so that will bring a band of cloud and light rain and drizzle into Scotland. The rest of the country should be mostly dry, albeit with a lot of cloud. The best of the sunshine in southern and southwestern regions, I would have thought, close to the centre of the area of high pressure. Again, there could be some dense fog patches to begin with across those southern and southwestern regions on Thursday morning. But overall, there's quite a breeze blowing on Thursday, so I don't think fog should be too much of an issue. And quite a mild day as well, with temperatures between around 7 and 12 degrees. Now, we get through to Friday, and there's a lot of uncertainty about this. This particular GFS run that I'm using for the weekend forecast is bringing down northerly winds. Other models are sending back northerly off into Scandinavia. So from Friday onwards, the confidence in the forecast is very, very low. We'll go with this particular GFS run for weekend forecast, but bear in mind, you know, anything could happen really at the end of the week. But if this comes off, then we'll see a band of cloud and light rain drizzle clearing the southern part of the country on Friday morning. That opens the door to northerly winds. So northerly winds bring snow showers into northern and eastern parts of Scotland. Wintry showers will be draped around the coast, and temperatures will take quite a tumble, dropping down into single digits, followed by a widespread frost on Friday night. And then into the weekend, I say anything could happen here, but this particular GFS run keeps the wind in from the north, so that would produce a cold and icy weekend with widespread overnight frost. Snow showers would be likely in northern and eastern regions. Wintry showers maybe in western parts of the country as well. Inland, probably a lot of dry weather with sunshine, especially so through central and southern regions. But those temperatures would be cold. So, you know, we'd be only looking at the temperature from around sort of 1, 2, 3 degrees in the north, 4, 5, 6, 7 down in the south, and with widespread frost early and late. Again, please bear in mind, everybody, that there's a huge amount of uncertainty within the model output for Friday and next weekend, and it is very possible that high pressure will just stick over the country and keeps on the periphery of the cold and keep most of the cold across the continent. So watch this space. We'll have much more about any potential cold snap in today's 10 to 14 day. Right, just have a quick look at the charts of weather outlook. So today, a lot of cloud, wet weather, particularly in northern western regions, and it's a very mild day as well. Tomorrow, it's a case of showers and longer spells of rain, particularly across England and Wales. Windy in west and southwest, showers begin to ease a little bit further north. Into Monday, the emphasis shifts to drier weather, although still with showers around. Temperature beginning to edge down. A mostly dry day on Tuesday with brighter sunny spells and also areas of cloud. Temperatures will be cooler. And then into Wednesday and Thursday, there's a lot of dry weather on offer. Quite chilly on Wednesday, but becoming very mild on Thursday. By the time we get through to Friday, we could bring a cold front and a band of light rain drizzle southwards, and that will open the door to northerly winds and snow showers to arrive in northern parts of Scotland. Again, the emphasis is on the uncertainty about any potential cold snap. So, in summary, we're looking at a drier week once we get this weekend out of the way, but we're starting off unsettled with wet weather still to come. Very mild initially, temperatures gradually edging down, but generally staying quite mild through much of the week. And the change will be from wet weather to drier weather by the time you get through to the middle of the week. Possible cold snap at the end of next week and into next weekend. Need to wait and see how that resolves itself. We're going to be back shortly with your 10 to 14 there, which will include all our big features, and of course we'll be focusing on the chance of a cold snap at the end of next week. But for weekend forecast this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.